Time for your first bonus question of the night from Extra Time coming up. Guys, do you like the rule in Copa America that after 90 minutes it goes straight to penalties, or should they do it like the Euros with extra time, Frankie?
No, I like it. It allows me to go to bed earlier. No, I'm kidding. I really think that it sometimes doesn't bring anything to play 30 seconds more. I experience also the golden goal, and I think to go to the suspense is always good.
Okay, so you're okay with it?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Shaka?
I am. I'm okay with it because in this format where games come as thick and fast as they do, a game going to extra time automatically puts the winner at a disadvantage in the next round because they have that extra 30 minutes under their belt. Going straight to penalties at least alleviates that, and going through, you feel you're still on a level, well, physical pegging.
Do you not think, though, it's their own fault for not getting it done in the 90 minutes and it shouldn't matter?
Well, they didn't get it done in 90 minutes, but you get through. But you get through if it takes an extra 30 minutes. I don't think you should be further penalised for that.
Okay.
You get through in penalties, and at least then in the next round, you're on physically level pegging.
I'm with you. I'm sorry. I don't like change. I'm a traditionalist.
Surprising.
You, Stevie.
I'm a traditionalist, and yes, you're gonna. I think you're talking about somebody being a little bit more physically ready for the next game, but you're rewarding the team that wants to just go and sit and not play football. That's the way I'm seeing it. You're actually helping the poor team to just sit and defend. I don't like
But Stevie, you already have overtime who are bigger and bigger right nowadays, so you don't really need the extra time.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay, well,
Okay, so we're going to be doing this throughout the show. We're going to be bringing extra time questions as bonus content, so prepare yourselves, guys. Be ready.
Right.
Be on your toes. Because
So is this kind of like
as each
extra
topic
time?
comes to an end,
It's kind of
we'll
like
be getting
extra time.
some extra time teasers. And extra time
go
will also
straight
be
to
coming
penalties,
up
I say.
later on tonight. We're not going straight to penalties.
Just
we always
saying.
do extra time on this show, Shaka. All right, enjoy it. Okay, time for our second extra time bonus question of the night. It is for Frank Leboeuf. For Frank, how many players from your 2000 Euro winning team walk into the current French Euro squad?
Do you remember the team, first of all?
Oh, yes, I have to. Almost all of them, I would say, and but for sure, we say on the right side, Lilian Thuram would be the first. Yeah. I want to give Upamecano and Saliba the chance to stay, even if the two are at the back at the.
Blanc and Desailly? No.
Upamecano!
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Desailly in and Upamecano out, but I keep Saliba. I love Hernandez. Hernandez does the job. And
Kante?
yeah, Kante. No, come on. You have Deschamps, you have Vieira, and you have Petit. Even Kante doesn't have a chance to play. Can you imagine that?
So you wouldn't have.
And at front, we had Thierry, we had Trezeguet, we had Djokovic, Zidane, Pires, Wiltord. Now they have Mbappe. I keep Mbappe just to see him playing with Zidane. That would be nice. And otherwise, no, I put the others, and I don't keep anybody at front.
Wow, do you think he's falling out with his old French team or something?
No, he's kept a lot there.
What were you on about?
I'll tell you what.
Were you listening?
No, at the beginning,
I kept only two players.
It took the pressure of you guys.
No, he withstood that pressure. But hold on. I've somehow figured out Mbappe, N'Golo Kante gets into my team every single time. I get what you're saying. But I can't.
I kept Mignon, Saliba, and Mbappe from the current team.
And Kante.
No, I say no.
I'm telling you what I'm putting.
You don't belong to that team. You're not French. You don't have to decide for us.
I'm telling you, I'm revoking your French citizenship.
Is that team, the 2000 team, favourites in this tournament?
Oh, easy peasy.
By how much?
A lot. well, if this current team's the favourites, forget England because they're not. But if this current team's the favourites, I'm sorry, that
In the quarterfinal, we
lights out ball.
Nobody
in
mentioned
the quarterfinal, we played
Nobody
Portugal.
mentioned England.
That was a hell of a game, and it's only because Zizou scored a fantastic penalty, but otherwise it would have been very tough. They had a fantastic team, Portugal, at the time.
It would have been tight. Very aggressive from you about England, Stevie. No
why
more
do you
of that on the next
Unnecessary.
question, please. No need for that. Time for another bonus question from Extra Time. This one has got Stevie written all over it. You ready, Stevie? Are Gakpo and Nunez at risk of scoring all of their goals in 2024 during these tournaments?
That's not funny.
A little bit.
Oh, when you're smiling, look, you're still smiling.
We are laughing. Shaka.
Here's the problem. So Gakpo is a great example. Gakpo came to the fore in the World Cup. He scored goals in the World Cup, and then he went to Liverpool, and it was only in the second part of last season where he began to push his way into the team from the start. And Nunez is scoring all these goals, but there's a reason why he's scoring all these goals, because there's no pressure on him. He's under pressure at Liverpool. That's the difference. So the question is, particularly for Nunez, I would say more than Gakpo, is how do you alleviate the pressure of scoring goals for Liverpool?
So I have a question.
Because that's the
for
only
you.
thing holding them back.
Are you saying that the fans, the Liverpool fans, are giving a negative impact towards Gakpo
Not at all.
and Nunez? Because too much pressure. You say too much pressure.
All the pressure's coming from the outside.
Okay.
It's all the press and the media and social media in particular. And you can see, when he's getting clean chances, you really don't feel as though he's going to score because you can see him tightening up. It's only when he's in a position where it's like, well, there's no way, that somehow he loosens up and he's hitting volleys from 25 yards from wide angles into the top corner. To me, that's what he has to find a way of alleviating the pressure when he puts the Liverpool jersey on.
Stop looking at the social network.
Some players are just better with their national teams for whatever reason, and I think you see that with Gakpo. With Darwin Nunez, looking at him in Copa America, he's just so much more physically strong than a lot of these centre-backs that he comes up against, and you just see his game just rise in confidence. And as a result, he's getting goals for Uruguay that maybe he wouldn't have gotten for Liverpool.
Okay, no more laughing, guys, at the questions, all right?
wow,
that was
Getting intense here.
Time for our latest Extra Time bonus question from @Shaka Calls Me Ben. Have you ever gotten to meet any famous supporters of any of your old clubs? I feel like Stevie and Paul Hollywood would get on tremendously. You guys don't watch. You guys don't watch the Great British Bake Off or the Great British Baking Show, right? Okay.
Okay.
Well, Paul Hollywood.
We don't know Paul Hollywood.
We don't know
but
who he is. But anyway, the question stands: did you ever meet any of your famous supporters
To be fair,
from any
I
of your
think
old clubs?
Stevie would get on well with anybody who bakes. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, and he can bake.
Huh?
Don't like cake.
No, he's very good with bread as well, Stevie. I bet you like bread, don't you?
You know,
Toasted.
bakers don't only do bread,
Yes.
cakes. Bakers do a whole lot more than
Very
cakes.
opinionated though as well, Stevie.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Any famous supporters that you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. People probably wouldn't know who I'm talking about. People like Jimmy Tarbuck, Stan Borman,
Famous comedians,
Jerry and the Pacemakers.
singers.
Who?
Jerry.
The pacemaker.
Jerry and the Pacemakers, yeah. You'll Never Walk Alone.
Oh,
So?
that's from him.
Ferry Cross the Mersey.
Oh,
Big time, yeah. Yeah, people like that, aye.
Yeah,
Well,
Shaka?
I guess I'm showing my age, you know.
I've
Grown them up.
I don't think I've ever met any of the kind of celebrity fans of any of the clubs I've played with.
Oh, but Wet. You remember them?
Marty Pello.
Marty Pello.
I know
No.
everyone you're talking about, by the way.
I have no idea who
I don't know what
anybody
that says about me. I'm an old soul, let's say.
I have no idea what's going on.
You know Love Is All Around, the song.
Go on, sing it.
No, I won't sing it.
And so the feeling goes, oh yeah.
Yep, that's all we're allowed.
Oh my God.
Anyone,
okay.
Frankie?
We'll have to pay the rights for that. I don't remember the singer Brian Adams.
Brian
Sorry,
Adams.
Brian
from Kevin Costner's movie.
Right, yeah,
Correct?
yeah.
He was a crazy Chelsea fan, and yeah, I met him a couple of times, and some singers as well, but I don't remember their names. In France, of course, I met many people, but you wouldn't know anybody.
Frank, have you met MD Famous? Well, yeah, but I don't know the name.
Yeah, I don't remember, because I know the songs, but I don't remember the name. And the French people, you wouldn't know, so what the point?
They met Frank.
Sasha,
Yeah, that's what it is.
They didn't meet.
That's what it is.
Frank didn't meet them. They met.
You know what?
Frank.
I met Liam Neeson randomly.
Yeah.
We became friends. And I went to some place, and some people were asking me autographs. I said, "Are you crazy? You have Liam Neeson there?" I said, "We don't care. We love football."
He did find him, but he did not kill him, so that's the good news, okay?
Sasha Distel.
Yeah.
Time for our last extra time bonus question. Don't forget, extra time is still to come on the show. Shaka, start, bench, drop or sell? Musiala, Yamal, Nicol Williams and Arda Güler based on Euro 2024.
The first one's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Start, bench, drop, sell.
I was thinking Yamal.
No, Nicol Williams for me first.
Sorry,
Shaka.
I can go with that.
I'm starting Yamal. God, I'm starting Yamal. I'm benching Musiala. I'm dropping Nicol Williams, and I'm selling Arda Güler.
Oh my God.
It's a bit harsh. Actually, I'm going to switch, Frank.
Whatever you throw out there is going to be harsh on somebody.
I'm actually going to switch and go with you, Frank. With Williams, he scored a couple of great
The
goals.
guy is on fire.
He scored a couple. The goals he scored have been spectacular.
Yeah.
As great as Yamal's been.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go first with Williams, second Yamal, third Musiala, and Mr. Güler is
Yes.
getting the bus home.
I'm with Stevie on the 4. I think we are. Arda Güler, we don't really see him because we didn't watch, we didn't expect, and games that they had, except the game that they had yesterday, weren't big games that you watch, like that, but you don't pay really attention. But what he did since the beginning of the Euro is amazing for such a young player. But comparing to the other, you have to be fair.
Yep.
The spotlights went into Nicol Williams at first. What he did, the 3 first games that he played, was simply amazing. So
I'll tell you why I picked Lamine Yamal. There was a game in Spain's last. There was a point in Spain's last game that Spain got a free kick just outside the box, and Lamine Yamal steps up and puts the ball down, and nobody questions it. A 16-year-old in playing in a team that are bossing the Euros thus far, nobody questions his authority on the park. That for me sold it.
do you think David Ginola will allow him, a 16-year-old player, to shoot a free kick instead of him?
I would ask you, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Tonight's
Ronaldo
question.
wouldn't.
Nobody asked about that. Leave it.
Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Frankie, Shaka and Stevie are here in the studio. Been answering a few bonus questions throughout our show tonight on Extra Time. Hopefully you caught that.
That was nice.
It was nice, right?
I know, we were here.
You guys were here. Thought I'd mention it.
Nice. Thanks, Frank.
All right, we'll wait to see what you guys have sent in for us today when it comes to the Extra Time questions.
So you don't have them?
I don't.
So you just
I might have them on my
jibber-jabber
phone.
until you
I
get
am
them.
just jibber-jabber until I get them. But which team is most likely to get upset in the round?
I know who Stevie's going to say.
England!
In the quarterfinals.
Which team is most likely, or which team would you like to see?
Yeah.
Same answer for Stephen.
Well, you could say both, actually, for both your questions, England.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, same answer.
Because I know we disagreed, but Switzerland, on paper, have to be the favourites in this game.
Why they bring the monitor closer up? What are they trying to say up? What your eyesight came?
Nice problem.
I don't think that was for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Not for me.
Yeah.
I don't have to read anything.
Yeah, England.
All right. Not who would you most like to get upset? Most likely to get upset. Okay.
I'm answering both.
right.
Imagine with the German, Spain, and the Portugal, France, it's going to upset people. And the loser, well, the loser is going to be very upset about the fact they go out.
The most upsetting for most of the teams that we've predicted is that we've all agreed on who's
We've
going
all
to go
agreed,
through.
which
That
is a very bad
big
omen.
concern.
Very bad.
Not good for England.
For Frank, where would you rank Antoine Griezmann in all-time great French forwards?
What? I don't. Well, I rank him because he's done the job and he's an amazing player for sure. But I have to say that.
There's a queue, isn't there?
Yeah, my God.
I mean,
It's starting from a long time ago, you know, with the Gires, the Platini, for example, Copa before, and some others, Gengini. I don't know if you remember him, Bernard Gengini, and he was a substitute. He would have been in any other world team and playing for them, but because Platini and Gires were playing, he had to go on the bench. Of course, you had some others, but I want to go to Zidane, Jokaev,
Henry.
Henry. Well, they didn't play the same position. I tried to find the 9.5, 10, you know, striker that it could be, but so many. But Griezmann can be in the first 30.
Okay.
For me. Mm-hmm. And I'm nice, and I'm being nice.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
What you
right?
call an embarrassment of riches.
Aye.
Too much.
Yeah.
All right, Shaka, do you remember having a performance similar to what Costa did against Slovenia?
No. Trust me, if I did, I would have it tattooed across my forehead.
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
if I did that, it'd be right there. That was, honestly, I don't think I'd seen it.
Shaka, he did great, but can you agree with me that the penalty were very badly taken?
No, I can't.
Okay, whatever. That's an union.
The goalkeepers union here.
Yeah, but he can be only fair.
I thought all three saves were incredible saves.
Yeah, let's go like that.
A well-struck penalty, even if you guess right, even if you move half a second before, you're not going to get there. So you need there to be something slightly wrong.
So you answer to me.
For a goalkeeper to save it, something has to be wrong. You've taken penalties.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying.
And you know sometimes a goalkeeper gets his timing right, but because it's so well struck, there's nothing.
No,
to
it
do.
never happened to me. I always shot properly. When the goalkeeper stopped like 4 times, it's because that was a miracle from the goalkeeper. Never my mistake.
That was that. Of course not. But to see Costa get it right all 3 times, right, the timing right, the direction right, the hands right. It's
what a
incredible
feeling.
to watch.
The big save to even get them there.
Sorry?
And then the big save to even get them
And the
there
big
as
save to
well.
get them there.
Yeah.
I can say, no.
I'm helping you out here on the goalkeepers union.
absolutely.
Now, I want to know
about
what
it.
you think about is that the goalkeeper that Mert, the Turkish goalkeeper who made that save the last second, like a Gordon Banks save.
Oh
on
no,
the header.
I missed that one.
Oh my God, you have to see that. That's a Pele heading the ball, Gordon Banks saving.
Right.
Like I scored, but Gordon Banks saved it. But that was amazing. I have to see that, Shaka.
Yeah, there's a lot
Save of the
on last
tournament.
night's show for that. Shaka, I've been there. For Frank, since you're here during the 4th of July, will you be celebrating with the rest of us since the French did help us out during the Revolutionary War?
Of course. I would say thank you to Mr. Lafayette.
We had this conversation.
Yeah,
right,
to
the other
Mr.
day.
Tocqueville, and how we kicked the English out of the country. Okay, but yeah, I like it. I remember last year I went to Los Angeles the day of the 4th of July, and I was landing around 8 p.m. and all the fireworks, and that was amazing everywhere.
It didn't scare you as you were landing?
No, but that's not big, that's all right. But that was very nice everywhere. That was really a nice celebration. I love celebration. We have July 14th in France, and it's always a very good day for the French people, so I will enjoy my 4th.
Are you going to be with Dan?
Yeah, supposedly he has to do a barbecue, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna attend.
You have to wear shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah.
It's allowed on July 4th.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Start, bench, or drop the most annoying phrases in football. Golden generation, GOAT, or it's coming home.
Oh my God.
Drop them all. Drop every single one. Every last one. Every generation is a golden generation.
about it.
Which is the most annoying thing for me. Everybody,
But
well,
you
this
love
is the
the
golden
GOAT
generation.
conversation. But you love the GOAT conversation. Surely that's
No,
does that.
no. Here's the other thing. Everybody's a GOAT. Oh, he's a GOAT. You can only have one.
Yes, exactly. That's a.
You can only have one.
Yeah.
I don't get this. Oh, he's a GOAT. Oh, everybody's a GOAT. And as for It's Coming Home, good God. It was fun when it first came up with the song and all that, but goodness me, every single time.
Can we make a statement that the only GOAT is Pelé?
I'm with you there.
There is no debate.
With Maradona.
Yeah. Come on, I'm getting a living. No, we can, if you put Maradona, you can put Platini, you can put Johan Cruyff.
You said that as if I'd said.
The guy won 3 World Cup. He won 3 World Cup, Pelé. He scored more than 1,000 goals. He was an alien at the time. It would have been fantastic with all the medicals, with all the physical aspect of the game.
Pelé had 10 geniuses beside him. Maradona won it on his own.
Well, all right.
Well, if you're throwing out excuses.
But the worst is it's coming on. Whatever.
Because everyone took it the wrong way.
Yeah.
It was
They're
never
all
supposed to be
That's a
taken
curse,
that way.
that's a curse
Everybody
anyway.
didn't get it.
They're not clever.
What's your start, bench, or drop on these?
Well, thanks for involving me.
Well, you were the one who looked the most, that you were really considering it.
The ultimate winner is Golden Generation. Just wrap it up. Enough of that. No.
Right? Every team.
Seriously.
Every team, this generation.
Yeah, I think Scotland's the only country that's never had a goal.
You've had a few. You've had a few bronze generations.
Every but a goal.
A few wooden spoon generations.
Metal.
When it rains in the first half, do players find the gel and style the hair in the dressing room? There are so many players who come out with a different hairstyle at half-time.
That's a question I cannot answer.
I was about to say, it's only one person.
Is it just because of, like, wet the hair?
Too many come out with a different style.
Okay, so they'll go in and then they'll come back and, like, all their hair's, like, slicked back or to the side or something. And
You
what?
seem to have paid rather careful attention to this, Kate.
I've worked for 2 football
I'm just saying. It's not something I haven't noticed or considered. I'm just putting it out there.
Tony Cruz, made a joke to Kimmich before the game that they play against Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, where it was Kimmich running and his hair was all over the place, and he put a picture of himself, but he's always impeccable. Yeah. And he said, "Okay, go to the hairdresser." Yeah. That was really funny. I loved it. And he's his friend, so his wife.
Do you anybody remember a guy called Kevin Keelan, a goalkeeper, played for Norwich? Anyway, this guy's hair never, ever, ever out of place. It was jet black and it was always perfect. And he came to America, and he was playing in America, and he was playing with a wee Irish guy called Jerry Daly. Now Jerry was a funny wee guy, but he was like 60 pounds wet. And you never tussle with goalies, right, Jack? Never tussle with goalies. They're sitting on the bus going to training, and wee Jerry, wee Irish guy, sat behind Kevin Keelan, and he rubbed them on the head, right? And everybody took a breath on the bus. Oh, Kevin just went like that. Don't do that again. So Jerry went, ha ha ha, did that.
Oh my God, fight.
That's your last, oh no fight, that's your last warning. So Jerry, what did he do?
Again.
One more time.
Kevin turned round, grabbed his jersey and punched him straight in the nose.
No.
Broke his nose, and then sat back in his chair.
That's a bit intense.
Never tussle with goalkeepers.
No, they did say they're crazy,
Smashed the
Shaka.
ring.
I know that's a rumor, Kate. That's a rumor.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I think we actually do have a picture.
Kevin Keelan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of taking a little look here.
Aye.
You guys won't be able to see it at home, but you can look it up.
Really?
Oh, that's it. That is immaculate. It's like a Lego man hair.
Oh wow.
yeah.
But you guys won't be able to see it. But
That's really strange. Yesterday I was watching, 2 days ago, the basketball game, and I found that basketball player with a cap. You know, they have the, how do you call it, the mullet?
Mullet, yeah. Yeah.
Don't go there, young people. We tried it. It doesn't work. It's ugly. Don't do what we did, because you will have to look at the picture within 20 years from now, and you're going to realize how stupid you look like, because we have the same picture. Don't do it, please. I still have my picture.
One thing you all did though is in the pre-season is you didn't get your hair cut and you all let your like stubble grow and everything. I used to always see that with the footballers. No.
I got my hair cut and I shaved, Kate.
Yeah, me too.
Once again, I don't know what you
you cut during the pre-season? No, exactly. Thank you. All right, that will be it for the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you so much for sending in your questions.